Hush now, little ones. I have a story for you. A story of dungeons and douchebags. Long ago, a remnant of the ancient and forgotten Aboleth Empire conducted vile experiments in their underwater city, in a lake deep below the surface. The Aboleths, desperate to regain their lost dominion over the world, summoned forth a powerful demon general from the abyss to bend to their will and enact their revenge. The demon, a Balor named Asberethek, would not be so easily controlled. Its endless burning rage boiled the waters of the lake, taking the Aboleths with it. Now in control, Asberethek set about opening a gateway to the abyss, so that he may regain his demonic legion and lay siege to the surface world. However, the gods had other plans. Determined to protect their creations, they sent a Planetar, a powerful angelic warrior, to destroy the Balor and send it hurtling back to the abyss. The battle raged on for days, destroying all things in its wake. But the angel was no match for the ancient demon. Disarmed and grievously injured, the angel knew it could not defeat the Balor in combat. In a final act of holy retribution, the angel forged 7 divine seals to imprison the Balor within the cavernous depths forever. Now, thousands of years have passed, and a band of unlikely heroes ascend the slopes of Mount Ebott on a quest to rescue a stolen child. Kianan, the human wizard.
Oh my.
Lean, the halfling bard.
Does anyone want to hear a song?
Sybil, the dragonborn barbarian.
I shall die with combat with your head on my wall.
Velthiv, the lizardfolk cleric.
Can't? Just watch me.
And Fresh, the tabaxi rogue.
Wow, is it just me or is that one shiny squirrel?
These brave few have but a humble beginning in a much larger adventure. They know not of the fate that awaits them in the Underdark. Last time, on Dungeons and Douchebags.
Mercy! I know Mercy. That's the character that a bunch of scrubs play on Overwatch because they cannot get good. I have already gotten good because I am always watching over everything. Yes, especially you. Anyway, since the usual Dungeon Master is not here because he is being a huge nerd over in Disneyland, we've got Phill who is running this next session. Pray for everyone. Because I am sure it is going to be a very interesting session of Dungeons and Douchebags. Even though I have many objections to that name, everyone who invades a dungeon to kill everything there and take their stuff is already a douchebag. This has been Xanathar, and I am the bringer of truth. Everyone else is either a liar or a god, and also a liar.
Hello everybody and welcome to Side Session, whatever the heck it is. I am your DM for this evening, Phill, and I am 100% prepared for this. Joined with me today are the ever wonderful Alex playing Kianan.
Ah!
The ever lovely Jojo playing Sybil. And Alex, if you could bring up art for these as I read them out, we got 2 new characters for this one.
Yep.
We are introducing Alex, who's playing Lynn. You good?
I'm not playing Lynn. What the fuck are you talking about?
Atwas, who is playing Lynn.
To a great start.
Alex is Atwas.
Great start.
Not like this.
As we all know, Atwas is played by Alex, who is behind every...
No, Atwas, if you could like to introduce your character a wee bit.
Yeah. Lynn is a kobold cleric of the Church of Bahamut. Pretty good-natured, likes helping people out, doing the best that he can, but he definitely ascribes to the theory that good does not always equal nice.
And there we goes.
Then we're also joined by Scott, who plays... sorry, how's it pronounced again?
Khalil.
Okay, so we're playing Khalil. So if you could bring up the art for that. Scott, would you like to introduce your characters?
Sure. So Khalil was born into a very poor wood elf family, but he's very quiet. But he prefers to let his actions do the talking. But He ran into a drow one evening while he was searching for food around the perimeter, and they ended up becoming good buddies. But it's been about a century since he's seen him, so he's on a quest to find his friend, and not sure what next. But hey, that's an adventure for you.
An adventure.
He's so cute.
He's very cute. I love him.
What an adorable.
I love him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Queen.
All right, does anyone have anything to say before we get into this absolute train wreck?
I want him in a jar.
We have Hobart, an icon for Hobart now.
Oh yeah, a little
Look
Hobart.
at the corner over there.
Oh, look at that beautiful little Hobart.
He's a precious baby, and
He's
I
a
love him.
precious little bean.
He's a precious
Look at that good little bean. Little baby.
Can we just go like this for the entire stream? Just a baby.
That's the entire stream, just looking at Hobart and adoring him.
So adorable.
Welcome to the Hobart Appreciation Stream.
Yeah. Ding! Another donation for $100 pops up for Hobart.
I demand more Hobart.
I'll take 20.
Hobart doesn't appear in enough things. We need more Hobart.
I got a favor, and the only prescription is more Hobart.
Roll for Constitution. No, you cannot handle the cuteness that is Hobart.
You explode rather than handle the cuteness.
Hobart bleps in your blood.
Lip.
Bloop, bloop.
Okay, dokie.
All right.
Sorry, does anybody have anything to say? Anything they want to promote? Anything like that? No?
You got this, and I believe in you.
I
Okie
like
dokie.
sandwiches.
Ew, sandwiches?
Okay,
What the fuck?
cuddles.
I have sandwiches.
Get out.
Get out of my church.
Leave.
Okay,
Just kidding. Come back.
I'm still here.
Okay, cool. Let's get into this. All right.
It's a lovely Sunday, and
Everyone's hanging out because the good old buddies. We got Sybil, Kianan, Kalale, and Lynn all just on a little adventure for no apparent reason. They're just out for a little walk, and they come across this town called Arundelburg. It's a lovely brimming street with a very busy marketplace, farmers market, all that kind of stuff. Everything seems to be in pretty good condition. It's pretty modern for this era. What era is it again? It's like straw and shit. A brick building's a thing in this area.
Sure.
You decide.
Yes,
You
everything's
decide.
made out of brick. Everything
You
is made out.
decide.
Each building is made out of one really big brick. It's just been hollowed out.
Off to a great start.
And along the middle of the street, there's this brimming marketplace with an assortment of things available. We got fruits, we got slaves, we got all gourds and shit like that. As I said, absolutely brimming. It's packed with people. It's kind of a squeeze to get in here without bumping into anybody, and especially without losing everybody. Just remember, we don't actually have lean in here, so losing everybody's not going to be an issue. Wait, how big is Lynn again?
4 foot.
Oh, okay, maybe.
So it's small. It's such a cute little
Listen,
baby.
It's not my fault that you're
Baby.
large.
Yes, so very large.
You're a
Very
baby to me. I'm the
log.
biggest
Log.
character. You're all babies to me.
Actually, how big is Kalale?
5'7".
Oh, actually, yeah, you're like
You're so much shorter than me.
you're like 2 foot taller than the tallest person in the group. Holy shit!
Am I?
Just towering over everybody.
Normally,
Oh.
that I would have considered that to be rather short.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Sybil. I mean, Sybil is the
Sybil's the tall one.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Sorry, I
God damn
apologize.
short.
God damn it.
It keeps
Okay.
disconnecting the drive I'm using.
Oh, now is everything okay?
Yeah, I think so. I just don't know why it keeps on doing that.
Shut up, Fantasy. If I'm 100% prepared, I don't need your shit. Okay, so we're in the brimming marketplace. What do you want to do at this point? Do you want to explore the marketplace, or do you want to veer off
Yeah,
to a
let's
secluded part of it?
Let's explore.
Or explore the marketplace?
explore the marketplace.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, would you
We can buy some drugs.
drugs? As you explore the marketplace, you're walking down the center of the Premier Marketplace. You got people shouting at you, wanting you to come over to their stalls. One guy says,
Oi, you! You with the scales, come over here. I got something nice for you.
I think
Do
he
you,
means you, Sybil.
I go over.
"You go over." Does everyone else follow, or does Sybil just fuck off on her own?
I'll tag along.
Yeah, why not?
So mean.
Okay, everyone's... Oh, you got some very nice scales. What's your name?
Sybil.
Oh, I like that name. I got the perfect thing for you.
And he brings out a big tub of what you can only assume is some kind of gel, but with the word scales written on the side of it.
He said, this is some quality scale rub. You put it on your scales and it makes you all nice and shiny. Only for like 20 bits. Not bits. 20 gold. What do you say? But you won't do a special price. 15 gold. You won't get this kind of price anywhere else.
I don't think I need any scale gel.
Oh, that's what everybody says. But you ever tried scale gel before?
No, because I never needed it.
Well, you never knew you needed it, now, did you?
I know what I'm doing, I promise.
You know, if you don't buy this, you'll regret it later on in the campaign.
Oh, he's self-aware now.
Throws out plot hook.
Oh, this doesn't actually have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What the hell is a campaign?
What?
Pretend I didn't say anything.
Okay.
So the scale rub or not? You won't find this kind of price for scale rub anyway.
I don't think I need it. I'll pass.
At this point, the merchant with the scrubby face and the weird voice grabs you by the arm, pulls you closer to him, saying,
I'm telling you, you need this scale rub.
At this point, a lovely lady dressed in all reds and velvets and silks with pearls around her neck and a luscious long hair and beautiful skirt. I believe, Alex, we have a picture of her.
We do, but first, thank you for the bits. Spear, Iron Spider, and Electric Bulb.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So, you wanted a picture of the lady?
Yeah, the voice one, yeah.
Okay. Let me,
just so everyone can visualize this properly.
Okay. Here comes the lady.
There we go.
A pure, a visionary beauty, an example of the most gorgeous creature you could possibly imagine.
I'm swooning right
Ooh,
now.
man, I think I'm gonna.
Oh my goodness, I've got a bad case of the vapors.
Ooh, I'm swooning.
She approaches the stand and looks sternly at the whatchamacallit, the merchant, and says, Grundle Bundle, please leave these poor sorry, leave these poor innocent travelers alone.
Oh, come on now, lady. I'm just trying to make a good business.
Now you listen here. I don't.
Ma'am, are you all right? Is something funny?
Shut up.
I think someone cast hideous laughter.
Sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Now, Grundle, you leave these poor people alone. They do not require your patronage. At this point, the lady then gestures you over to their establishment. They've got a nice building to the side of the marketplace. And says, please come with me. You don't need to be associated with the likes of these plebeians. Do you follow?
Gladly.
You follow this beautiful, radiant creature.
I like
Oh,
her.
yes.
I'm just staring at her ass.
Sybil,
Just
careful,
plump
your eyes
and
might fall
perfect
out.
orbs.
Looks a little flat to me.
How
A
dare
little
you?
two-dimensional.
The lady hit that.
Perfect orb. platforms for.
The lady hears you discussing her ass and slaps you on the face. Yeah.
I
What's
wasn't the
your
one discussing her
Does
ass!
she have omniscient, however you say that, powers or something? Can she hear us talking?
No, I'm just kind of assuming that what you're saying out loud.
No.
Incorrect.
You are. That is
Incorrect. Queen Creeps. I like her. She has boobs. Right.
Oh, he's so innocent.
Okay, you follow the lady. She takes you to this huge. As I said, everything's made out of bricks, but this particular building is made out of several bricks, lined very nicely. The outside is pointed beautifully. It seems to have been cleaned fairly recently. It's a beautiful little inn called the Shitty Inn. Would you care to go to enter the Shitty Inn?
Yeah, I would love to.
At least it's honest.
I mean, the architecture is fascinating, but I mean, more bricks the better, right?
The more bricks, the better.
Can't be worse than where I've lived.
Okay.
I am quite curious about this multi-brick method of building things.
Precisely. I wonder if it's magical in nature.
I want to go inside the giant rock house.
Please do not spend too much time thinking about how many bricks makes up this establishment, please.
Can I roll a check to see how many bricks make up this establishment?
You may make a check to see how many bricks make up this establishment.
All right.
Can I do it?
I assume you know what to roll, because I don't. Investigation, probably. A 19 perception. You see that there are exactly 12 bricks making up this building.
I believe there are exactly 12!
Hey, you know what? You're absolutely right.
Kianan will remember this. Hold on, let me just write this down. This is a crucial plot point. 12 bricks. There we go.
Excellent.
Okie dokie.
Kill all the kill.
There we go. Okay. The lady pushes open the grand mahogany doors to reveal a beautiful, brand new refurbished inn, brimming with tables and other such things that you'd expect to see in an inn. But it's pretty much barren. There's nobody in there, despite how busy it is in the market outside. She takes you over to the counter and pours you all out a drink. Do you guys accept the drink, or are you gonna ignore the drink?
I accept it.
Who's drawing a booty on the lady?
Good question.
That's a very nice question.
It's a very nice booty. No,
I accept the drink. I take it down in a swig.
I will abstain for now, but thank you.
Abstain from the bootylicious.
I'm going to check to see if it's quality.
You gonna see if it's quality?
Using my quality assurance background.
Quality assurance background. Oh, a 21 possession. Nice. Okay. You see that the ale itself is very, very nice. It's a very high quality beer. It's something that's been, I don't know how beer's made, but the good version of making beer. And
it's craft beer.
You can smell that it smells delicious and pungent and has this delicious aroma. There's something in there that you can't quite tell, can't quite get there. There's something in it you don't quite recognize, but for the most part, it seems like a really nice beer.
Well, at this point, it's already too late. I've probably downed it already.
I've already down 3.
The Scott's downed it. Sybil's downed it. Lane
Scott?
Kianan,
Didn't know my name
you're
was
going
Scott.
to accept the
What's
War's offer?
What's in this?
Oh, just general beery things. I'm genuinely saying this because I don't know what beer's in. Barley, hops, a bit of flavoring, special ingredient of my own making. People seem to like it.
Is it arsenic?
No.
I'm fairly sure arsenic is tasteless, Sybil.
Ah, true that. You got me there.
Oh,
You'll have to
dang.
forgive me.
It could be flavored arsenic. You ever think
Ah,
of
yeah,
that?
it's flavored arsenic.
Yes, cherry limeade arsenic. Available in a store near you.
Delicious.
Is your child being
Snickers
just a bit
arsenic.
too loud? Give him this cotton candy flavored arsenic. Arsenic? Arsenic will make your teeth go grey.
And like your stomach implode on itself.
Right, so yeah, Lean, Kianan, you guys going to accept the generous donation, the generous offer, like your friends have, down in like 3 so far?
You'll
Lean
have to
doesn't
figure-
exist right now.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what's your fucking
Lynn.
Sorry, what's your name? Lynn. Okay, they're similar names. Please give me some slack with this.
We're just giving you a hard time because we love you.
Yeah, they
Oh, I
It's only
appreciate
because
it.
we love you, man.
Now stop.
Stop it!
Stop it, you're being mean. I'm gonna tell Laura on you.
I appreciate
Look at
your
those luscious
hospitality, but unfortunately my order prevents me from partaking. I hope you understand.
Dude, that's gay. No, okay. I understand. Not everyone's into this kind of thing. You can help yourself to any of the snacks on the table, though. We have assorted nuts and all these kind of things. While she turns the attention to Kianan and slides over the remaining beer. What do you say? Would you like one?
Oh, no, thank you. I've got some nasty allergies. I don't want to drink this if it might trigger them, not knowing what the secret ingredient is.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I can't possibly divulge the secret ingredient after all. Oh well. So what brings you to this part of town?
Beats me.
It's almost as if some whimsical god just dropped us here.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time.
Life
where
does
I was
feel
last
that way. Life does feel that way sometimes, doesn't it? I know
Well,
exactly.
one minute I was searching for my friend, and then suddenly I was dropped in with these chuckle fucks. So you tell me.
I had to stock up on ball bearings.
Love you too, man.
Oh my god, who drew makeup on the guy? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, great start. Great start.
He's just radiating lust.
Oh, don't say that.
Sorry.
Jesus, that's...
No, please.
No,
How does it
please.
feel?
Blizz. Okay,
Clothes.
so are you guys going to make something up to help
So-
me along?
so-
Why are you here?
This begs the question, and pardon me if I'm being forward, but it's so busy out in the market, and yet your fine establishment is empty.
Yes. I've been having a bit of problem with the patronage recently. Not everyone that comes in here wants to come back, and I'm not sure why. I always try to offer the most amazing service, but they all seem to want to go out there into the marketplace and get harassed by those plebeians.
If I may be so bold, I believe part of the reason may be the fact that you call this the shitty bar.
Perhaps
I
that
don't
is
see
a
what
bit
you
bold,
mean.
Cannon.
Well, you see, if you describe your own merchandise as shitty...
I don't
There's
think
certain
she understands what
connotations
shitty
with the word.
means. I think it's a foreign word for beautiful.
Excuse you, it's
It
pronounced shitty.
It
It's-
might just be a marketing
this is-
tactic.
Oh,
is
right,
my
I thought I
last
saw, like,
name,
the
thank
A
you.
in shitty, like, falling down off the side of the bricks.
I almost choked on a Snickers!
Somebody roll investigation to find the missing A in this.
I'm on it. Alright, it's been a while since I've used this. How do you roll again?
Just go to your character sheet and click on the skill.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, 16
Okay.
investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah, with that, yeah, you definitely see you see the A. It's outside the window, stuffed into a bush. Would you like to retrieve it and tell her what's going on, or
Sure,
just
yeah.
gonna let it suffer?
I believe some ruffians may have tried to dismantle and hide your A.
Oh no! Does that mean it's been saying the shitty in this entire time?
Yes.
Oh dearie me! If only I knew some strong, handsome chaps that would be willing to put it back up for me. Bat's eyes. Do you succumb and offer to help out, maybe?
Well,
Yeah, of course.
Smallest.
I've never seen a woman before in my life aside from my mother, so I just stare blankly at her, at not knowing not a damn thing what to do.
I'm a
Jesus.
smart, handsome man, not a strong, handsome man, so it just doesn't apply to me.
Okay, in that case, sorry, who's volunteering to help? Did you say?
Me.
Okay, so we got Jojo.
I
No, Sybil,
will-
sorry.
I will assist, but I'm
Yeah,
a little lacking in the height department.
Don't worry, I'll put you on my shoulders.
All right.
Oh, that's cute. Okay,
He's my son.
I think this is only a one-man job. I think I'll take the big scaly one. What's your name, darling?
My name is Sybil.
Sybil. Oh, so beautiful, beautiful name. Thank you so much for helping.
That's
And,
exactly what the last guy said.
think nothing of it.
I'm sorry, I've never seen a dragon before either.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so cute.
I'm just
Okay,
internally fawning over Scott's character. Because of how precious he is. I want to take him home.
Okay, the lady takes you, leads you outside to the front of the inn, leaving the rest of you guys in the inn to do what you do. Just for now, well, we'll focus on you guys. Is there anything you guys are wanting to do in the inn while lady's gone?
I don't know. I'd like to take a general look around, see if I notice anything that's kind of anything else that might be driving patrons away from her fine establishment.
You got it.
I'm curious about this as well. I should
roll investigation, maybe, or perception. What is it?
Investigation is for like a prolonged search. Perception is to see things.
Okay, yeah. So perception, please.
It seems fine. You don't understand why no one's going in. You'd happily live here for the rest of your life if you got the chance. It seems like a great establishment. Yep.
It is rather nicely set up, I will say.
Kiana, you
free bar snacks.
Yeah, you seem to think the same thing, except you smell something a bit weird. Reminds you of that thing you can't quite taste from the beer, but there's a weird smell that you can't really get your head around.
Yeah.
But other than that, the place seems pretty nice. Yeah, you don't really see any reason why no one would come here. Scott, were you wanting to roll, or?
Yeah, Kaleo rolled 11.
Did I roll
yes,
the wrong
yes.
thing, or? Oh, perception. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, fuck, didn't expect that. Okay, sorry, I forgot again. Kaleo. Kaleo. There's one thing that you see blaringly obvious, and you think that the rest of your team is a bit weird for not having noticed this. There's one thing that you certainly seem to think is driving away a lot of the patronage, and it's this weird, ominous-looking sign right above the counter. It seems to be some kind of you can't quite tell, but it looks like a really weird sign. Come on, give me a second. I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for here. Really strange-looking sign. Oh no, an image, a mural of sorts above the bar itself. You yourself can't quite make out what it is, unless you guys want to roll some kind of perception check or tell your crew about it, see if they notice it after you pointing it out.
Huh. Well, that's not ominous at all.
What's not ominous at all?
Take a look up there. See a mural up there of some sort?
It looks to be some sort of sign, or perhaps a sign.
Fuck you, Alex.
No, I don't think so. It looks more like a sign, I think it's called.
You know what? Fuck
sure?
you guys.
It looks like a sign to me.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I don't need this shit.
It's like a rock.
Alright, is there anything magical about the sign?
Just a
Anything magical about the sign? Other than its beautiful craftsmanship? No, there's nothing magical about the sign itself.
What does the mural depict?
It's a bunch of very strange-looking symbols that seem to be carved directly into the wood itself. Okay, sorry, it's a wooden mural, but it seems to be like a carved out of whatchamacallit, fucking very expert like craftsmanship, but you can't quite make out any of the symbols. It's just a bunch of really weird and off-putting like symbols.
Does it look
Am I
like
outside with the lady or?
Oh yeah, you're still outside with the lady. Sorry about that.
I can't quite
As
make
a
it
thing,
out.
don't worry.
like a language of any sort, or just symbology?
Roll a relevant check. Anyone know what that check would be?
I'd assume Arcana or History or something like that.
History, probably.
Probably history, yeah. Nope, you guys have no idea. It seems
Mm.
it's a complete loss to. Yep, all of you. You have none of you have any fucking clue. It's just really weird symbols that seem to be putting you off, making you feel a bit queasy looking at it.
Oh god, don't tell me we have... No.
Can't say that I've seen anything like that before, unfortunately.
That's new to
Right.
me. Must have been in
I'll
the
give you-
must have been in the 200-year gap or such.
I mean,
Sorry,
I've been
Juan.
sheltered all my life, so...
Is
Okay.
it just me, or does it making you feel a little strange?
Yes,
You
this
just mean-
sign definitely makes me feel uneasy.
Well, glad I'm not the only one then.
Yeah.
This whole place kind of makes me feel uneasy. I mean, a town of 1 brick buildings, and suddenly we come across an inn of 12 bricks? There must be something going on.
Who can even afford that many bricks? Especially in the
12 bricks.
Chite bar.
Right there.
Peculiar.
And you did say you smelled or tasted something in the ale?
Yes, and I can still smell it around the tavern, yes.
Really? I thought it tasted fine.
Maybe, well, let's try and see if we can find the source of the scent, because that's troubling me. So yeah, I'd like to try and see if I can pinpoint where the smell is coming from.
Okay, would you need to roll for that one?
I assume, again, it would either be investigation or perception.
I would say perception because it involves smelling something.
Perception it is. Roll, boys. Don't worry, Jojo. I haven't forgotten about you. It's all good.
Good
Oh,
today.
damn.
Oh damn, got a 21.
Thank
21,
you,
17, and
XP.
5. Lynn, you don't smell anything. In fact, you think you got a blocked nose. You got to look at that later on. Kianan, you seem to smell the ominous smell come from the upper left corner of the bar, like just behind the bar itself. And Khalil, sorry, I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember. Khalil, yeah, you smell the same thing. It's over at the top right corner of the bar itself. Yes, so you go over there. It's very strong
smell that
smell
too,
coming from
right?
it.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we go over and look.
You
Right.
over and look. Okay, because you've pretty much rolled a very high perception. You're going over there directly anyway. You notice a little trapdoor underneath the bar. Usually these trapdoors are for things like going underneath the building itself and changing the bar. They're the little kegs of beer and shit. That's what they're usually for. But you still smell that really off-putting smell from under there. Do you want to do anything about that?
Really quickly, can I check on Sybil, make sure everything's alright outside?
Of course. And since we're bringing it back to that, Sybil, can you roll a Constitution check?
I can, my
Constitution-
amigo
oh, wait, is
Paladin
it
slice
Constitution
bread, slice
saving?
dog.
Constitution saving throw?
Constitution save is if you're trying to avoid a nasty effect.
All right, then yes, Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I don't like
think.
that. Ooh.
Why do my rolls suck so bad?
14 isn't that bad.
It really isn't.
But by the fact that Phil just went like, ooh, I can tell that it's kind of bad.
He's psyching you out.
I mean,
Classic
Psyching.
I mean,
Wow.
think about it this way: you could have gotten much lower, and the effect would have been much worse.
Oh,
Yeah, potentially. Okay, so Sybil, as you're outside fixing the A back onto the shit A bar, you start to feel a little bit dizzy. Maybe you had too many of those drinks. You had like 3 of them, yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe they were a bit stronger than you think. You can't quite tell what it is, but you're feeling very dizzy and very faint. You need to sit down for a second.
Okay.
Want to do anything about that, or are you just going to sit down? Holy fuck!
What?
yeah, we
in
got
God's
some
name?
fan art of the
What
lady.
just happened?
Oh, we got some fan art of the lady. Holy hell, that's beautiful.
My.
That is
Where?
beautiful.
Where?
Who drew that?
It's
That's
right on the
my
map.
paper.
Oh, this
Oh
is my
my
squishy.
god.
Oh, thank
I
you.
would
so
hate
much,
that.
Squishy.
Thank you, Squishy.
Thank you,
Oh,
Squishy.
bless you.
Holy crap! Ah,
I want that ass in
holy
my hand.
shit!
I
That is-
would just kiss her
Contain
Okay.
yourselves, please.
because she's a fictional
Absolutely
character.
amazing. Yeah, Sybil, you start feeling a little bit more faint. You have to sit down, catch your breath a little bit.
Mhm.
It's at this point that Lynn, you come out to check on Thingamajig.
Yeah.
Sybil. All right.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Everything going on all right over here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if you need any help, just take a holler, and I'll go back inside.
Okay.
Okay, so you just going back inside now, Lynn? Lynn?
Lynn?
Hello?
Yeah, I just go back
Oh, yes,
inside.
you just going back inside, leaving Dizzy Sybil. Okay, cool.
She said she was fine.
Sybil, can you go ahead and roll yet another Constitution save, please?
Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, fair play. You slowly start to feel your strength come back, and you get back up on your feet and finish the job and head back inside where everyone else is. All right, back to everybody else. I assume, Sybil, you just want to go straight back in there, join everybody as they are?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. All right, well, feeling strength come back to you. You march back into the Chité Inn, see all your friends looking at the bar, all suspicious like. What you do?
Does the lady follow her in?
Yeah. I'm asking, like, yeah, does she?
Totally didn't forget about her.
Proprietress.
No, she's still outside, just admiring your handiwork for now.
I did good job.
You did a good job, and she's very impressed.
Proud of you.
Yay!
You look out the window and you see her a teeny bit disgruntled, but you can't quite tell why. But overall, she's impressed about your work.
So you did a good job, Sybil. Good job.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you guys doing about the situation?
Well, I would be remiss in my job as quality assurance if I didn't check out what the hell this is. So.
Okay, so you're going down into the
I'm going
cellar. Okay, down you go into the cellar. Is everyone else following as well?
I will follow. Yes.
Why not?
I go down as well.
Righty-ho.
I apologize if this stream ends up being too short. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't think about that. Don't think about what I just said. That was to the audience, don't you? I'm just nosy. Okay. You go down into the cellar, and you and you just go into the cellar. It seems to be a normal cellar, a bunch of barrels, bunch of tubes, bunch of other things you'd expect to be in a cellar. Nothing strikes any of you immediately as weird, but you still smell that weird smell.
What's that
Is there
smell,
anything on the ceiling?
Anything on the ceiling? No, you just see the wooden boards that you would assume is the floor of the inn itself.
Dang.
Plus a bunch of tubes leading up to the taps.
Dang.
Is it lit down here? Is it dark or?
But it's pretty dark. It's lit by a single candle. A single torch at the other side of the cellar, away from the beer. The floor's a little bit wet from dripping beer, but other than that, pretty safe looking area. You guys want to investigate, see if you see anything weird or?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
Same.
Investigate, boys.
Meantime, watch your step, guys. Wet floors.
Yeah, I don't think
Watch your
floor
step,
beer
Dan.
counts as quality.
Okay, Keanu, what exactly? Oh, holy shit! Okay, Keanu, what exactly are you investigating, or just general?
I'm investigating to see if I can find what the fuck the source of the smell is.
Ah, okay, the source of the smell. Yeah, the smell is still very pungent. You and Sybil both smell it. Sybil, this is the first time you're smelling it, so you're a bit weird, like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Keanu and Sybil, you are both looking in the general area near towards the candle, but Khalil, you're on a goddamn roll today because you happen to notice something just underneath the candle. It's like a crack in the shape of a door directly underneath the candle in the wall. Like, it doesn't seem to be a door, but it's just a crack that seems to be in a rectangular, human-sized thing.
Oh, crack in the door. I attempt to press the crack. Wait, no, that didn't.
Oh
I
my!
attempt to press
That's my job.
press where the point where the candle is.
You press where the point of the candle is.
See if there is anything there.
Okay, you press the candle and you hear a click as the little I'm having a complete brain fart now. Yeah, you hear a click as the torch comes down a little bit, like a lever kind of thing, and the crack in the door seems to like open, and it opens up like a door, revealing a secret room to the side of the cellar.
Guys, not for nothing, but I think I found something.
Oh, nice job, man.
Something.
As you open the door and everyone comes closer, you all smell that smell that you've been smelling comes at you like a bloody brick wall and just hits you face on.
Are you sure it's not just a single brick?
How do you
Single
pronounce
brick.
your character's name again?
Khalil.
I scruff Khalil's hair.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
He's a good boy. I love him.
Now
Okay.
that the smell is stronger, can I try and like recognize it, see what it could be or what it smells like?
That you can, but I'm going to need you all to do a Constitution saving throw, just because
Oh dear.
you've been hit by this wall of stench.
Well,
Oh,
it was
Jesus.
fun while it lasted.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Kiana and Sybil, you're fine. You brush it off. You seem pretty fine at the moment. Khalil, you're feeling instantly very dizzy and you feel the need to sit down. Lynn, you pretty much got blown on your ass with that one. That's got you pretty much just for the moment unconscious on the floor, blown off your ass.
Can I roll to pick them up and carry them?
Dragon down.
I suppose, yeah. Make a strength
Dragon
check.
down.
I got you.
Yeah, you pick him up. You put him on your shoulder. Bit of a stretch. You hurt your ankle while you're doing it, but nothing too serious. You got him on your shoulders. Very
I
nice.
got you guys. It's okay.
Oh, what's that?
That, I believe, was a smell, and it was awful.
That's putting it incredibly lightly.
Listen, I've smelled much worse.
What was that? Sorry?
I have smelled much worse.
He smelled my
I
BO.
do not envy you in that case.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. It's at this point, after you've opened the door and you're just about to go in, you hear upstairs. Let me remember what the fuck I gave this person.
You gave him this kind of voice.
Hello, where is everybody? I thought you were all in here.
I feel like we should hide.
I feel like I agree.
All right.
So instead of just going up and acting as though nothing happened, you want to hide. Yeah, cool. All right, you hide. Roll for stealth. Yeah. Yeah, stealth. All right. Khalil and Kianan, you're pretty hidden. Lynn,
Yeah.
you have a disadvantage for some reason, or advantage.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense.
You fucked up!
Okay, so Khalil, Kianan, and Sybil, you all hide pretty well behind the barrels. Lynn, you are unconscious. I completely forgot, so that would have put you at a disadvantage anyway. But so Sybil effectively just fucking drops you and heads behind a barrel,
Thanks.
dropping you on the floor with a thud. And the lady comes down. She sees what the fuck's going on. She doesn't remember leaving this place open. What's going on in here? Hello? Anybody? It's at this point that she notices Lynn on the floor. Says, you have been very naughty. Picks Lynn up, and drags her. Sorry, Lynn's a guy, isn't he? Yeah, drags him up to the top of the inn, leaving everyone else downstairs because you've been hiding so well she didn't see you.
Stressed kobold noises.
Takes him back upstairs, closing the whatchamahole at the
Trapdoor.
fucking trapdoor. Thank you very much. Closing the trapdoor, leaving you guys down there. A bit darker than usual because the door's now closed.
What do you do?
Crap. Is it locked?
Roll for crap. You shit yourself. Minus 2 points of dignity. No, sorry, what were you saying?
Is the door locked?
Go ahead and check.
What do I do to?
Should we just go up and open?
Yeah,
Okay,
just go up and
check
open it. Nope, it is locked. You
Dang
want
it!
anything you want to try and do, or you just
I
gonna
wanna
accept the
smash it
lock?
down.
I got this.
Gonna try and smash it.
oh.
I walk up to the door, and I take my thieves' tools, and I attempt to pick lock the damn thing.
Okay, what do you
Sleight of
gonna
hand,
do?
I guess.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Roll sleight of hand. Oh damn, nice.
Open sesame.
Says you. Okay, you hear the you do your magical lock picking thing, and you hear some locks move and stuff,
I
but
don't
the
know
thing is
how I'm
still
getting
closed
these
for some
right.
reason. You've completely unlocked it, but it's not budging. It is just not budging.
Wow,
It's still
Can I roll
closed.
for
It is
strength to try
really
to just kick it open?
it is just barred shut.
Yeah, go for it. Roll strength.
Let me kick it open. Yeah.
All right, you attempt to kick it, despite the fact that it's above you. Damn, that's quite nice. I'm going to need you to roll it. Actually, since you're kicking it, I'm going to need you to roll acrobatics. Just because it's directly above you. Okay, yeah, you kick it. Unfortunately, though, your kick just essentially bounces back at you and injures you a little bit.
Ow,
How do I roll?
again?
How do you determine damage for shit like this?
Unarmed strike, that's, I think, 1 if you're... Yeah, it's 1 per 1 bludgeoning damage if you're not proficient.
Alright,
No.
yeah. Please take 1 bludgeoning damage, please.
That's not too bad.
Alright. I'm gonna check to
Always
see
civil.
if there's, like, anything magical keeping the door shut.
Okie dokie. Yep, there is definitely something magical keeping that door shut. It's a
Fantastic.
Wow.
an old spell that you recognize but haven't seen in a while. Just essentially like oh no, you've definitely seen it before. It's fairly common locking magic, just to keep the door. It's to keep the door nice and sealed, so no one else can get in or out.
Ah, it's locking magic.
So we're essentially trapped down here.
Well, I mean, that's one way to put it.
Can you find a way to break the spell, Cannon?
Does that check let me know how to break the spell?
Since you're older 23, I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
Okay.
But you got to also bear in mind, I'm not the door's still open on the other side of the room. Just saying.
Well,
No, yep.
Wink, nudge, nudge.
No, you do what you want. I'm honestly making this shit up as I go along, so go for it.
well, I mean, I could. There's also the door over there, and I thumb back towards it.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. Let's go through that one first.
Okay, you go through there.
Nothing ventured,
Lynn,
nothing gained.
Yeah, Lynn, I need you to make another Constitution saving. Liz. Okay, no, you're still unconscious. Sorry about that. Don't worry, you won't be out all the time. Okay, so you guys go through the door that you opened earlier with the foul stench. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, in you go. And it opens up to this decadent office area. Alex, could you pull up the map, please?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second to hide the lady from the map.
You fool.
Welcome to this decadent office.
This is a very nice office.
Oh. The opulence.
Truly,
Radiance.
truly, it is beautiful.
The luminescence.
Okay,
Why
so
is there a donut in the middle? I want to
Don't
eat
worry
it.
about
it's a carpet, you
Oh,
fucking.
he's so cute.
It's a jelly donut, and I want to eat it.
All right, fine.
Can I
Roll,
just bore the whole table?
Roll to eat the carpet.
roll to eat the carpet. No,
Guy rolls to eat the carpet.
you have to roll to eat this carpet right now, mister.
Where is my
family friendly stream?
as Scott?
like
I roll to eat the carpet.
Not like this.
You fail to eat the carpet.
Holy shit! Okay,
Hold on,
you try to eat the
roll. Oh,
you try to eat the carpet, but as
This
you
is
do,
not
the
canon
fibers
to
of
the story. I am as rolling as Scott.
the fibers of the carpet itself mesh in between your teeth and sew your mouth shut as you try to eat.
That's
Did
horrifying,
you actually
actually.
try to roll that, Sybil?
Yeah, I did. I want to eat the carpet. I want to show who's boss.
Okay, so he legitimately tries to roll to eat it.
Okay, Sybil, you try to eat the carpet. Unfortunately, your jaws, for some reason, just aren't into it today. So you're just essentially on the floor, kneeling, picking up a piece of carpet, and gently gnawing at it. Does anybody else like to do anything
Anyone else
other
wanna try
than
to
eat
board
the carpet?
Yeah, investigate the fucking room.
Yes, no, seriously.
Investigate the room. Okay. Again, you can tell that the thing in the middle is not a fucking donut.
What it looks
Aw.
like one.
Scott, however, is a donut. You cool shit.
So
In the room, other than the door you see directly behind you, you've got a cupboard to your left. A very large cupboard. Looks like it could store, I don't know, 2 humans in there. You got a desk up to your front with an assortment of little tools. And to your right is a bookshelf. Sybil, you are still trying to eat the carpet. Khalil, you notice that all of these things are made out of mahogany, very rich texture. You see that the tools on the desk are an assortment of gardening tools and butcher's tools. And
Question.
on the
Do you often measure the volume of things by how many humans would fit in them, Phil? Just
Yeah, pretty much.
Curious. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
It's an easy way of.
A quick question for Scott. How tall is Kaleo?
5'7".
Oh, precious. Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's like
I
3
will
inches
never get
smaller than me.
enough. I will
Damn,
never get
okay.
enough.
Okay, so yeah, that's what
you noticed of was.
All right. I open the cupboard.
you open the cupboard. Roll strength.
All right. I will use my mighty muscles. Wait, that's a strength save. That's a strength save.
Oh my god! Oh, why wasn't that
Wrong
so
one,
cool?
wrong one.
Your arms just fall off.
Goodbye.
You attempt
Just
to
a
open.
flesh wound.
You attempt to open the cupboard. The cupboard falls on you.
These cupboards look very tropical. I know what these are. Guys, they're mahogany.
Don't say.
Mahogany. I
Isn't that a type of
slowly
tree?
Kieran,
Yes.
you're being
I
incredibly sassy.
slowly creep towards Sybil and whisper, mahogany.
I love him so much. I'm gonna take him home.
The two of you notice that Kianan is now somewhat pinned underneath this beautiful, decadent mahogany cupboard. You'd like to do
Yeah.
anything about
I'll roll strength to help him.
roll
I like
strength?
him. He's chill.
Okay, yeah, you lift up the cupboard, no problem. But actually, as you lift up the cupboard, you're grabbing it by the top of it, and your claws dig into the top of the top of one of the doors of the cupboard. You lift it up, and one of the doors actually creaks open ever so slightly, just because of the grip that you've put on the hinge.
Nice
Right.
find.
Okay. It is only just slightly open, though. I can't open it for you.
Okay.
All right.
roll
Let's now that it's slightly
no.
open and I don't have to roll a strength to see if I can fucking open a door.
Do I roll
so,
athletics to
Ki-
hand for this?
So, Kianan, are you going to open the door?
Yeah.
Roll strength.
How about fuck you?
Okay.
Best DM.
But
There
actually,
we go.
roll strength.
There's my strength check, fucker.
Fuck, okay, I'm up. Okay, but on a serious note, roll strength saving.
Saving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. As you open the thing, an unconscious being, let me see, probably, yeah, I'll just say human. An unconscious human, or that you assume is unconscious, just falls on top of you. However, you, for some reason, have the strength to just deal with it. It flops on you directly on the floor. You barely bat an eye.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
What is that?
That's a human, Sybil.
What's a human?
He's a who man.
All right.
What is?
Now,
Human?
there's now an unconscious dude on the floor.
Oh heck! Oh no!
We've got to do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna like roll medicine to see if he's just unconscious or if he's fucking dead.
All right.
Okay.
As far as you're aware, this dude could be fucking dead, and you'd be none the wiser.
All right.
Would I roll insight to see if he was alive or dead, or would it strictly be medicine?
Alex?
Insight is people reading, so I don't think you'll be able to get much of a read on this guy's personality from him being unconscious and or fucking dead.
Body language is everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see that this is a very attractive man, but he is also fucking dead.
You have a feeling that this man has a wonderful personality.
Fuck it, I roll medicine.
Alright, you roll a 12. You put your finger on his neck, try to feel for a pulse. You feel something, but it doesn't seem very stable. It seems like a very sporadic and uneven, very, very, very faint pulse.
Well, I feel something, so that's a start.
Alright. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
You guys want to, I don't know, roll an investigation or something? I don't know. You do you.
Yes, see.
Alright, Kianan, you notice that the smell that you smelled earlier is very, very pungent on this dude.
It might be coming from this dude.
Pungent. This dude.
This dude.
This dude.
This fucking dude. Can we just do the rest of the stream saying this dude so I don't have to pretend I know what I'm doing?
Just a 3-hour stream of everyone in this chat saying this dude.
In which our guest star gets kidnapped and we just say this dude.
Feels bad, man.
Wait, Atwis or me?
Better.
Yes.
Because
yes. To this point, that
can I roll to like not be unconscious?
Yeah, go for that now. Actually, I was about to do a thing, so yeah, sure. Yeah, go for Constitution saving. Okay, no, you're for the moment you're still unconscious. However, it is at this point that the lady walks in. Alex, if you could bring up the picture of the lady again. Just
use
normal,
the fan
normal
art.
one.
Use the fan art.
Okay.
No, the normal picture of the lady.
Which side do you want me to put her on?
Just put her on. Just for now, just for comedic effect, you'll understand why. Put her on the right side of the map itself, just the full image, not a token. Okay.
There you go.
She sees you all in here, and she seems to be dragging Lynn behind her. She says, "What are you doing in my private chambers with
Trying to find something
him?"
scandalous.
Madam?
Yeah.
You may not be aware, but I work quality assurance, and it is my duty to thoroughly investigate every tavern around here and make sure it is quality.
Are you trying to say that my tavern isn't high quality?
It's called the Shite Bar, and you're keeping an unconscious man who smells very bad in your basement. I would say no, it's not.
Also, your carpet is a donut. You can't even eat the donut. I'm sad. I can't eat the donut.
I love it. I pat his back. It's okay. I'll get you done.
Why?
It's okay.
Why? Okay.
The sound of your wailing triggers a response
Do you hear
from
this
the lady.
child? He's crying because you didn't give him the right donut.
It's not my fault you can't. It's not my fault you can't eat carpet properly. Now,
what the fuck did you just fucking say about me?
I'll have you know, I have been in 24 confirmed kills.
Can I roll intimidation?
Kiddo.
Yes, roll intimidation. Go for it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah, man.
The woman is slightly taken aback, but your intimidation triggers a response from her. She gets immediately super duper uber angry and transforms into this hideous, unmistakable creature of darkness. Alex, if you'd like to bring up the picture of this hideous beast, there we go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have freaking nightmares.
There we
A
go!
disgusting transformation occurs.
Oh my god.
I climbed to the
The
top.
horror! The horror!
No, come back. Here, I'll protect you. I protect.
Oh, that was
I
worth it.
need to be airborne at all times.
Don't jump. You have so much to live for.
Okay.
It's okay. I got you, buddy.
Okay, now that's over, Alex. If you'd like to put the oh shit, she's tiny now.
Yeah, I can
Good,
switch it down
she's
to an
normal
actually
sized
manageable
again.
size.
In that case, do we want to just have that instead of a token, or would a token be best?
You know what? I don't have a token for her, so
All right, here
There
it
are
is.
no more giants in the sky.
Here we have. Actually, she currently is. Where's the ping button?
oh, just click and hold.
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's not. Let me. What button? Is it just like select and move and then click and hold?
Yeah, select move and then click and hold. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's currently there, and she's dragging Lean behind her. Sorry, Lynn behind her. My bad.
Lean, how did you get here?
I don't know.
I am Lean.
Hello.
Reincarnation.
Lean, are you asleep?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at this point, I'd like you
Sorry,
to
Mr.
all roll the thing that begins with either. I can't remember
Initiative.
correctly.
Initiative.
Initiative. There it is.
Can
Roll
I
initiative,
roll
please.
Initiative 2?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
you roll initiative.
Look
Hey.
at her.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Aw.
that one.
Lynn is helping.
Oh, she's dead.
Okay, and
I'm
Lynn always
helpful.
rolls bad initiative. TBH.
okay, so we got Cannon. It's Khalil.
Close
It's
enough.
pretty much already in
Cleo.
numerical order.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. That
Khalil, you were close enough.
Sybil,
Kian and Khalil.
lady, and then I haven't even come up with a name for this lady. I'm very sorry.
Let's just name her lady.
So, in the spirit
Lottie.
of the first guy being Grundlefundle, could she be Hurgleburgle?
Hurgleburgle. All right, her name is Hurgleburgle. Lady
Hurgleburgle.
Hurgleburgle. No,
Lady her.
she was initially lady, but this hideous transformation causes her to become Hurgleburgle.
Sounds like a name that Alex
When
would use
she's
in
not
Mumble
a
Movie
hideous,
Minutes.
horrifying creature that'll give me nightmares, can her name be Lottie?
And Lynn. Okay. Cool. So you're now in battle phase. Alex, if you'd like to put on some epic battle music, if you've got it. If not, it's all good.
Yeah, let me find something incredibly fitting.
No. Oh no.
I'm scared.
I'm
Oh.
afraid. It's okay. I'll protect you.
Sorry, Astaseed 1789. Phil has killed me 100 times over his damned voice at the beginning of the stream, and I still haven't recovered. I'm very sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Monster!
Perfect.
Nenimogu.
Could you turn it down a little bit, though?
Yeah.
Turn it up so I don't have to hear Phil's voice and so I don't scream.
Oh.
I mean,
Alex, I fucking love you, man. Okay. Kianon, it's your go first.
All right.
What do you do?
I am going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Flaming Sphere. Roll whatever it is you roll to do the thing. Hey.
yeah.
Wait.
So basically, what that does is it's going to conjure up a little sphere of energy. Right. Hold on. Let me draw it. A flaming cube of energy, right there.
Flaming cube of energy.
Cube.
Okay.
And then
So
I'm going to use
Yep.
the bonus action to ram it into Hurgleburgle, so that she has to make that save or take damage.
Okay, girl.
alrighty then. Fuck. Here comes the bit where I pretend I know what I'm doing. What do I do to make the save?
Roll a d20 plus whatever her dexterity modifier is.
Righty ho. So it's, okay, that's 20.
I just imagine.
I
having
just assume-
Ganon.
Yeah, that's already over. So that's half damage. So
Half
she
damage.
takes 4 fire damage as the cube of fire runs into her.
Okay, hold on, let me just... what is it? How many was it again?
4 fire damage.
4 fire damage, okay. 4, okay. Cool.
Then I'm gonna move back a little bit.
I'm gonna move back a little bit. Okie dokie.
Next is Kalale.
All right, let's see. I am going to stay perched atop this shelf, and I'm going to fire my arrows at her.
You'll fire your arrows. Roll for the
So-
thing.
Rolling for the
Fire his
thing.
arrows. Bah.
Shopbo, let's say 12. So I roll. Nope.
No, what's her AC? Because that's just against armor class.
Oh, right. Okay, the arm class is 10. So yeah, that hits. That
All right,
hits
nice.
directly on the face.
Roll damage.
Roll damage, boy.
What am I rolling for damage?
Just click on the word short bow in the chat, and it'll automatically roll damage for you.
Oh, all
Roll
right.
20 is great like that.
Oh wow.
What? Wait a minute.
No,
I thought I
in
rolled...
the chat client on
Oh,
on
in
the right side.
chat. Okay. All right, so just RD20.
No. Okay, so you see on the right side where it's got rolls short bow +6. Click on the word short bow in the chat on the right part of the screen.
In the chat on the right part of the screen.
Okay,
I
so
don't-
there are a bunch of tabs on the right. There's one with like 2 speech bubbles above it. That's you click on that if you're not in it already, and that'll be where the chat is.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
Okay.
click the word short bow in that tab. There you
Okay,
go.
so 6 piercing. Cool. 6 piercing. Cool. That's -6. Awesome. So you fire the arrow. It directly lands in one of her boobies, probably the left one.
Because
You hear a small deflation sound as it penetrates the booby. And yes, that's definitely a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
That's for not having edible donuts.
That's for your lack of donuts, bitch. All right. She is now
That's not
even more
having a
visibly
edible
crossed
puppet.
than she already is. Sybil, it is your turn.
Does she get worse as she gets angrier?
Yes, she gets slightly more angry. Hold on, let me just depict how angry she is right now.
She better have like a yellow, jagged aura around her.
There we go.
Oh wow, that's pretty angry. That's pretty angry.
That's pretty
I'm a
angry to
little
me.
Intimidated.
All right.
All right, Sybil, your turn.
Okay. Can I just like literally slug her in the tit?
Slug her in a already deflated tit with the arrow in it,
No,
or
the good one.
remaining
the good
tit?
Yeah.
In the
She's
good
like a
tit.
fucking punching bag.
Okay, roll
Yeah,
to punt the
like a
tit.
speed bag.
Well,
What do I roll?
I don't know.
Yeah,
tit punch.
one of your weapons. Once you run up to her.
I have a halberd, a great club, and a javelin, and lightning breath.
Yeah,
the
you-
world
you-
is your oyster.
Yeah.
You have so many tit punching abilities right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna use my great club and
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna use my halberd and just throw it, and hopefully it gets her tit.
You know, hope that it gets the
Oh
tit.
damn!
Oh yes.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits the tit right on. That hits right on the nipple. Nice.
Oh
nice.
yeah.
Okay, goddamn.
Absolutely.
No idea if I'm doing this right. Okay. So that's-
Is her tit where her heart was, and that's why it was smaller?
oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Fun.
It's the lore.
I
Okay.
think the carpet is her actual boob.
Okay, now
it's her boob phylactery.
Oh god.
and what happened then? In this village, they say that saggy old woman's boobs grew 3 sizes that day, and then
Oh my god!
Okay, now it is the lady's turn to attack. She picks up
boy.
Lean and uses Lean as the weapon as she hurls it at
Lynn.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe,
Lynn and Lynn's a dude.
Lynn. Sorry. I've still got lean on the mind. I'm very sorry. He picks up lean.
Don't we all have
And-
to on the mind, though?
True, very true. I mean, have you seen those boobs? Right.
Oh my
Picks up
god,
Lin,
stop!
picks up Lin and hurls him at Kalale. Directly at Kalale. Alex, I'm gonna need you to walk me through what the fuck do I do at this point?
Alright, what is that attack? Because then you'd roll, I'd say that's a strength check, so roll 1d20 plus whatever her strength modifier is.
D20. Okay, so that would be a... Okay, 13.
Yeah, and does that hit your AC? Your armor class.
My AC is 15.
Alright, that's a miss.
Damn it. So it's a miss. So okay, so what was it again? Hurgleburgle? Hurgleburgle tosses Lin at Kalale, and it just sorry, he just grazes you on the shoulder as he makes contact with the thing that you're perched on right now.
Can I roll to attempt to catch? No, I guess not.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Sleight of hand,
Sure.
I imagine. Yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, the kobold right out of the air. Yes.
All right. Yeah, you catch the you catch
You catch the chainmail wearing kobold.
you catch him by the tail
Oh,
as he dangles. Wait, he's got a tail, doesn't he? Yeah, he's kobold. Kobolds have tails. Go. You catch him by the tail as he dangles from the thing. Can you make a strength save real quick?
And this is the price that I pay. Okay. There it is. Okay. Here we go.
Nah, yeah. Though you've caught him, your grip very quickly loosens as you drop
No!
Lin directly on the floor, and he lands right on his face.
Oh, I don't
Lin,
know.
I need you to make a Constitution saving once more time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, I can't believe
Oh,
it.
there we
nice.
go. Fucking. Okay, good. The fall. You fall to the floor as you land directly on the floor, your face makes contact with the hard concrete floor, and this bursts you the fuck awake. You are now awake and
Yes.
full of vigor, and because of that beautiful constitution, I'm going to go ahead and assume that I can actually do this, and I'm going to say since it's your turn now, roll with advantage. So what are you going to do?
I'm just picturing that as he was falling, he just did like the Willy Wonka flip.
Oh god, yes, that's exactly what happens. Confirmed. That is exactly what happens.
True
Because of the
lore.
sheer
Theory
vigor that
confirmed.
you have revived yourself.
I'm
You now
going
have
to-
advantage on whatever roll you do.
Wonderful. I'm going to approach her. And I am going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Inflict wounds. How does that work? And what does it do? Other than inflict wounds, I imagine.
Basically, I make an attack roll, and if it hits, I do lots of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So does
Okay.
a 15 hit?
You were with advantage, so I assume you do that again? Or
I'll do it again.
okay, yeah, so you're right the first time. 14. Go ahead and that hits. The armor class isn't too big. That definitely hits. Do you wanna do it again? Still advantage?
What?
I don't
Oh,
think
does it
advantage
bad-
works for
Damage.
damage rolls.
That
No,
doesn't
it
work
does
for
not.
damage rolls. Okay, cool. Let me just calculate that real quick. I mean, definitely hits. Yeah, the Hurgleburgle receives 12 points of necrotic
Mhm.
damage.
Yes.
Yeah, necrotic damage. Okay, let me just figure this out. That's okay. Damn, I should have thought this through more. Okay, back to you, Ken.
Alright. I'm going to snap my fingers and cast pyrotechnics to send a blinding shower of sparks into Hurgleburgle's face.
Do the thing.
Alright.
Just the way you say it, Alex, is my favorite
So,
thing.
Yeah.
make a constitution saving throw, so it's 1d20 plus whatever her constitution modifier is.
Okay, that's a 20.
Okay, yeah, that, she
Wait,
made the
natural
save.
or unnatural?
Made the save. Ah, bitch. Pardon?
Alright. Then,
No, it wasn't
never
natural.
mind. It doesn't matter.
then I am going to ram the flaming sphere into her again.
Oh, damn. Okay. What's the thingy on that again?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's only 5. So yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 5 fire damage as the fire spear runs into her.
5 fire damage. Okay, the fire hits her, sets alight to her beautiful hair. Someone would like to draw some flames on that pretty lady. Wait, no, she's transformed.
I'm on it.
That disgusting, horrible lady. Throw that shit right up there. Sorry, how much? It was 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5.
5. So that's minus... Cool. Okie dokie. You wanted to do any bonus actions, or was that your bonus action? Sorry. Yeah, that was...
Moving the flaming sphere is a bonus action.
Alright, cool.
So, like, that's my whole turn.
Yeah, in that case, Kalale, it's your turn. Go for it. Kalale, it's your turn. Go for it.
Oh, sorry. I'm still drawing the flames, which are totally legit and not just alien antenna at this point.
They look beautiful, squad.
Don't worry, I'll cover you.
Let's see. What to do? I am indecisive as hell. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna attempt to leap from this bookshelf to the other one and fire another arrow.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to do a acrobatics check.
Will do. Yeah. Acrobatics.
Oh, goodness.
Yump.
All right, you leap across to the other one. The leap is a very majestic and magnificent leap. However, you miss the thingy just by a hair. Smack your face right on the thingy, and now you're on the floor just in front of the thingy.
Don't shoot the arrow.
If you want to just move yourself to whichever thing you jumped on.
Right. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm okay.
You okay?
Thank you.
I'm okay.
Doki. Okay, what are you doing now?
Still fire the arrow.
Still fire the arrow. Okay, just because you hit your head on the thing, I'm going to need you to roll disadvantage for this one.
All right, disadvantage and short.
Trying to make things interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh Jesus, a natural. Whew, that is.
Oh God, and
that's
unnatural.
amazing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Nat 0 for hitting. Okay. You aim the arrow at. Oh my God, lovely fire. You aim the arrow at her face, but unfortunately, you miss. And you instead... Oh, bollocks, that's not what I meant to do at all.
I have another popsicle.
Bollocks, what is the thing? Instead, you manage to hit Lynn directly on the arse.
Ready, all cannons, open fire!
Okay, roll the damage. Actually, Lynn, fucking. Wait, what? Okay, Alex, what do I do for this bit?
I would say if it hits Lynn automatically, rather than Lynn having their AC, because I'm pretty sure it's super high and would deflect a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Why would my AC be super high? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like clerics are tanks.
What?
If it's just damage, I would say roll damage, but do half of it since it was a miss and not a focused fire.
All right, Kalale, if you Scott, if you'd like to just roll the roll damage for your short bow, just click the old short bow there.
Capitan.
All right, so 5. I'm going to round that up to 3 because I'm a piece of shit. Lynn, you take 3 piercing damage.
Rocks fall, Lynn dies. How this campaign is going.
I can't believe Lynn is fucking dead.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh look! It's Puff the Magic Dragon! Hi, Puff!
It's pronounced...
Yeah, it's pronounced...
Okay, am I out of my dizzy state?
I almost bored a mini Snickers from laughing so hard because of that.
Why don't we take a 5
Please do not
break?
vor on stream.
Alright.
Like if you come.
The time for war is over, Sybil.
Sybil, it's your turn.
Okay.
That's what you get for voring, you little shit.
I'm gonna try and use my great club and smash the arrows further into her skull.
Smash the arrows further into the skull. Yeah.
Alright, move up to her.
Unfortunately, she's not actually gotten any arrows in her skull. The only arrow she has in her is in a tit. If you recall.
And make him go further into her body.
Alright, yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Well, don't you have to move up to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta move.
You gotta move up to
Gotta
her to
move
hit her with a melee.
There you go.
Yeah. Here we go. Very nice. Very nice.
Alright, so you got your great club, 20. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits directly on the booby with 10 bludgeoning
Right
damage.
on the nipple.
Fuck, okay. Let's just take damage down a wee bit. Alright. Sybil, obviously you hit directly onto the arrow. It pierces even further into it, so much so that it comes out the other end. Just by a hair, missing the heart. She's still alive, but just barely. She's starting to huff and puff, but she's still getting significantly more and more angry as the fight progresses.
I got this.
Do you have any bonus actions to do, or is that your turn over?
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
I just let one rip.
Jesus. Okay, roll to let one rip.
What do I roll? Acrobatics?
Strength!
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, strength. Roll strength.
It's a 20!
It's a 20. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I'm going to roll constitution.
Power of Grayskull!
Okay. Luckily, she also rolls a 20 in constitution. Now she's just really pissed off and covering her nose, but... God damn.
By the way, I'm now making a thing that whenever I'm in a dizzy state, I just make pop culture references.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Fucking
okay.
She's
amazing.
even more angry.
I was really hoping you'd roll something really low just to make you shit yourself. Just because... goddamn. Okay.
No, it was a nice crisp.
Have a nice Christmas. Okay, it is now Hurgleburgle's turn. He's gonna do good old melee attack. Oh my god, look at the eyebrows on that thing.
This is great. Can they get thicker
Super
than that?
angry now.
Did someone
Okay,
say, can they get thicker?
Oh
No!
god,
Extra!
please. Please no.
Please, yes.
Go get a fan.
Anyways.
Hold on.
No!
Oh, she's so angry.
And
She's
this
so
is to
angry.
go even further beyond!
Okay, I'm just making shit up at this point, so Alex, please stop me if this is going against too many rules. But at this
I'll
point,
be right back.
Hurgleburgle just fucking lets out a massive, disgusting burp, the smell of which reminds you of the smell that goes through everything else, all the rest of the tavern. But a massive burp directly at Lean and Sybil. If you two can make a wee constitution savings, that'd be just super.
Lean is omnipresent.
Fucking Lynn. Ah.
Lean is every
doesn't
man.
exist right
Lean
now.
is every woman.
Lean on me.
Yeet.
Ooh.
Yeet!
Alright, Lynn.
Finally, I roll something good.
Alright,
Finally, you rolled a nat 20 last time.
oh yeah, you did. But
yeah,
Lynn.
but I also spent, anyway, yes.
Alright, Lynn, you survived the burp of the ages with nary a bat of the eye. Sybil. Sybil.
Sybil's was a
Yeah.
15.
Oh right, yes. Okay. Yeah, you're both fine. You're both fine. It's all good. Well, that's shit.
Whether or no
Done.
patrons.
Pardon, say that again.
I can see why there are no patrons here.
This bitch ain't doing much in terms of damage, is she? Okay. Well, That attack failed horribly. Let's Lynn, your turn.
All right. I am going to. Distract her. I'm gonna take my mace and just smack it on my shield and basically just taunt her.
Ooh,
You call this an establishment? I think when nobody comes in, I think you have to look at the common denominator, and in this case, it's you. So everyone. Until my next turn, everyone gets advantage on attack rolls.
Yes.
Oh yay!
Thank you.
Fair play.
And as my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon, which let's see, create a floating spectral weapon within range, lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. I can make a melee attack, and on hit, it does damage. I assume that 7 is not a hit.
7 is definitely not a hit.
Wait, because I used distraction.
No. Allies gain advantage on attack rolls, though.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, in that case, my spiritual weapon will be, draw, shape, give me a second. I've never used Roll20 before, I'm so good at... Beep, they're there. They're spectral dragon claws, for the record.
Right, yes. The square spectral dragon claws, I like them.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Minecraft edition. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of your turn, yeah? Okay, Kianan, your turn again.
I am going to once again ram the flaming spear into Hurgleburgle.
You do that. Alright, 6. That is a miss, I believe.
No. DC 14. That's the dexterity save.
Oh, wait, so do I roll dexterity save?
Yeah, you roll a dexterity save.
Okay, 15. Yeah, 15, that's...
that's half damage then. 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Oh boy. Okay.
Alright.
You got anything else to do?
Yeah. Since that was my bonus action, I also cast Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Use your bolt.
Oh.
Firebolts, yeah.
Boyfriend.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright.
Fuck. Alright, go. And 9 damage. Okay, as you hit Hurgleburgle with a bolt of fire, she is engulfed in a huge column of flame as she shrieks at the top of her lungs. I don't know, something cryptic. Give me a second.
Invested apple!
I tried my best. No, I don't know, something cryptic about the smell. I don't fucking know.
What took over her face?
Eyebrow.
Lucina?
Slowly but surely, she becomes an eyebrow.
I feel like the eyebrows are sentient at this point.
The eyebrows were demons!
Yeah, as she's engulfed in flame, the rest of her body falls to the floor as ash, and in a very cartoony style, just 2 large eyebrows fall on top of the ash pile.
Oh, I wanted to use my sneak attack. Oh well.
You can still sneak attack on the ash pile if you really want.
Yeah, you can sneak attack the eyebrows.
Pile on the ashes.
Well, it's your turn now. What do you want to do?
Remember, you have advantage.
Already dead.
You know what? I'm
Ashes.
so enraged. I'm still so enraged with the fact that there weren't any donuts that I just go full on ham and attack her with my daggers. Attack the ashes with my daggers with a sneak
Gotta
attack.
make him extra hairy.
All right, roll the ship. Roll that shit, boy.
Rolling. Advantage.
Remember, you got advantage.
Can I keep the eyebrows?
Okay, you attack 18. That definitely hits. Roll damage.
All right.
Okay.
You roll sneak attack.
This is for the jelly-filled donuts. This is for the glazed, and this is for the regulars.
I just pick him up.
I'm
You-
attacking,
No. You
a
inflict
pile of ashes, aren't I?
you inflict 6 piercing damage to the pile of ashes. But as you're doing it so frantically that you lift all the ashes into the air with your frantic stabbing, causing both Lynn and Sybil to cough and splutter. I'm going to need you both to roll a Constitution saving throw for this one. It's a lot of Constitution saving throws in this. I'm very sorry. Okay, and Sybil, what's yours? Okay, yeah, you. Fuck. Hold on, let me just roll damage real quick.
Alright, you fuck.
Oh, I didn't know it was this kind of stream.
Phill,
Yeah.
Can I keep the eyebrows, please?
You know, upon
Yeah,
further
make-
thought,
souvenir
I think
and put
I'm
it
less
in my
neutral
car.
good and more chaotic good.
Yeah, you may keep the eyebrows after you've sustained your 6 choking damage. Both
Is
of
that
you.
for both of us?
Yeah, that's for both of you.
Oh gosh, I am so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
I pick up Kaleo and I just cradle him and just. It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
The eyebrows can't hurt you anymore.
It is at this point, Sybil, that because you lifted up the eyebrows, I assume you picked up the eyebrows, didn't you? You want to keep them for yourself.
Yeah. they're mine
Yeah.
now.
It's at this point that they attach themselves to your face.
Oh.
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 Oh yes. Oh bless.
But you
I
feel
am
something.
ready.
You feel something run through your body. And yes, this is the part where I make
Why are
up
they
shit
attached to my face?
elongate
then?
the stream a little bit more. Wait, what?
Why are they attached to my face? There we go.
Jeez.
They're
Holy
many
crap.
layered eyebrows.
I'm
That's
just gonna
outstanding.
move over a bit.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no, wrong lady. No, stop it. Just get the eyebrows.
Fuck.
Just get the eye.
Okay, yeah. So yes, the eyebrows are now firmly attached to your face, Sybil. It's at this point that you feel something rush through your body. Please make a Constitution saving throw yet again.
Oh no.
Make a what?
Constitution saving.
Word of the day.
Oh, yeah, what are the... Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what this means, right? You know what this means?
Do they warm me?
The the spirit of Hurgleburgle now overcomes your body.
Oh no!
And the match and the fight starts again.
Oh
Can I do this?
Wait a second, wait a second.
My! I have
It's-
been reborn!
It's a wisdom save to avoid stuff like getting possessed.
Oh, right, sorry, yes. Wisdom save, please. Sybil?
Oh.
At this point, you're... Oh,
It's
beautiful.
inevitable. Hurgleburgle lives
Absolutely
inside
beautiful.
me now.
Fucking beautiful. Okay.
I am one with Hurgleburgle.
Sybil, no!
Sybil, I'm afraid you are you are now embodying the spirit of Hurgleburgle.
Alright. Yeah, at the start of every turn, you get to make a wisdom save to try and get unpossessed by Hurgleburgle.
Excellent.
Okay. If you could all roll initiative once more, please.
Oh no. This is my
Just
fault.
go under the eyebrow, Sybil. Token, please. Can someone fix that?
Fix what, sorry?
Put the eyebrow over my token.
It is over the token
It is
in the
over your
stream.
token.
It just doesn't look like it to you because you're the one who needs to move the token. Oh, hello, Bun. Hello, Bun. Oh, you're so cute. Need a stream, though. I'll see you later. Okay, so we have Scott. Kaleo. Then it's Kianan. Then Lynn. And then Sybil. Sybil Bogle. Hurgle, Sybil Bibble. Sybil Bibble. Alright. We're now,
Biggle.
you're now fighting Sybil Bibble.
Honey, did you remember to read your Sybil Bibble?
Now,
No, Baba, I didn't. I'm sorry.
now is at this point that Sybil screams in both agony and anger at the fact that she is now possessed by Hurgleburgle. and wildly attacks everyone in the room. However, it is Kalail's turn now. What do you do?
Ooh. I am going to jump out. Well, first of all, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, what would? I don't know what the right thing for the whole like bonus action, cunning action thing here is. Is it like disengage or?
Disengage is if you want to get away from someone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, that's only if you're like right next to them and you don't want to get hit by an
it.
opportunity attack.
So dash then?
Yeah, dash makes you go faster.
So
Gotta go
I guess
fast.
I just want to dash
Gotta
to
speed up.
the nearest next to the nearest bookcase.
All right, sure, do the thing. You speed to the nearest bookcase along the way, shouting, "Gotta go fast! You're too slow!" All that kind of crap.
Okay, first of all, I would never say those things. I would say, step it up.
Yeah,
Thank you for
would.
Superior Iron Spider for the bits.
Well, hey,
You know.
thank you.
Yay, thank you.
It took an unexpected turn. Damn right it did. Its eyebrows are sentient. All right.
Now, because they are so high above the head, I aim for the eyebrows and not for the head they are attached to. I
Okay,
take another arrow and I aim for the eyebrows that are attached to that face, to the dragon's face.
Okie dokie. Roll thingy.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I accidentally still had advantage attached.
I would say since it's not the end of Lynn's next turn, it still counts.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, 21. That definitely hits the eyebrows. Sybil, what is your armor class, by the way?
Sybil.
What? Yeah. What? I'm sorry.
Sybil, what's your armor class?
I am on class of 15.
15. Okay, yeah. You hit the eyebrows dead on, but unfortunately, any damage that you do, half of it goes to Sybil anyway. So roll the.
Can I roll for non-lethal?
Nope. Rolls. Roll your shot.
Non-lethal damage was a thing.
Yeah,
Roll
you
your
can
damage,
just declare that you have non-lethal damage when you attack.
So what does that mean?
That means that if you reduce whatever to 0 hit points, you don't kill whatever is there.
Okay, that's fair. Cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for non-lethal damage.
Roll for non-lethal.
You don't even need to roll, you just need to say, I shoot the short bow non-lethally.
Well, there you go. What he said.
I non-lethally rip out his fucking heart. Okay. So 6 piercing damage to.
It's okay,
the
guys. I'm a
eyebrows.
complete pacifist. These are arrows of peace.
These are arrows of love. The friendliness pellets.
Ah!
Okay, so that's damage to that. Sybil, I'm going to need you to go ahead and take 3 piercing damage, please.
Okay.
Thank you very
How
much.
do I take piercing damage?
You just take
lose hit
away
points.
3 damage. Yeah,
Okay.
lose 3 hit points. Simple as that.
Okay, good.
You got it.
Good.
Good. All right, Kiana. Oh wait, sorry. That's the end of your turn. Isn't it?
Keanu.
Yeah, is that the end of your turn,
Yes, that's the
Kilo?
end.
All right, Kianan, your turn.
I am going to have Hobart pop up and give Sybil a happy look to remind her of all the good days when she wasn't possessed by eyebrows, so that she gets
So every
advantage to the
other
next
day?
saving throw.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just familiarize myself with something real quick.
God, hurry up!
I do have a legitimate question here. Do we have is ammo a thing in this, or do we just
Nah, we're just saying infinite
we're
ammo.
pulling
for
the
this.
Overwatch thing here and just have infinite ammo?
Yeah, pretty
Don't worry
much.
about it.
Alex, what does charisma saving throw do? What's that for? Usually for?
Let me double check what charisma saving throws are usually for.
That's usually against being charmed and influenced by others, from what I remember.
Oh, so I guess that technically would work for being possessed.
You could do it either way, depending on how you flavor the spell.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that the wisdom saving throw is still for trying to knock off the effects of the eyebrows. But for this particular thing, Sybil, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw. Just real quick for me.
Come
Charisma save.
on! His eyebrows are just firmly
finally into my head.
Okay. How do I word this that isn't a complete bullshit way of being able to just damage Sybil for shits and giggles? Okay. Sybil, you are somewhat hurt by Hobart's complete adorableness. You cannot stand to see Hobart look so downtrodden and gosh darn cute.
Oh, hold the fuck on! I said he gives her a happy look!
That's what I meant.
You sounded so offended.
Yeah! How dare you misinterpret Hobart?
Okay, evil possessed Sybil just goes and loses like three hit points. Let's go for that. That's...
Oh wait, charisma save is possession according to one of the game designers, so...
Oh, okay. Well,
Look at the cutie tanuki.
Well, as long as no one has any issues with me bullshitting, and I'm just going to say that that's how that works for this one. Unless anyone's got any issues with that.
Only because we love you, Phil.
Pardon, what did you say, Sybil? Jojo?
Because we love you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just take 3 damage, just because Hobart's so gosh darn cute that you can't handle it.
Can't freaking handle it!
Alright, Kianan, was that your turn? Or...
No, Hobart's actions are separate from mine. So...
I assume he was your familiar, so it can't... But go.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt to try to burn the eyebrows off.
Okay, cast Firebolt. What's the thingy? I believe that is above your armor class, isn't it, Sybil?
Well... Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Alright, roll damage. Okay,
He's murdering me!
The eyebrows take the eyebrows set aflame and take 9 points of damage. Give me a second. I'll just
how much damage do I take since I take?
You take 5 damage from that.
God.
You hear Sybil screaming from being burnt underneath the eyebrows. Hold on, let me just fucking remember how I can math. Okay. Cool. Is that the end of your turn then, Kianan?
Yep.
Or have you got a bonus action you want to put into play?
Let's see if I can move the flaming sphere. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. All right. Go for it.
Nope. It's gonna be right there.
Zip zap zoobity bop. What does that do again?
That is going to be running into Sybil / the eyebrows to do more fire damage if basically you can't beat the saving throw.
Okay. So that's 5. Oh, so does that mean that Sybil needs to make a saving throw?
Yeah, Sybil needs to make a saving throw.
Sybil, can you make a dexterity
saving throw? And so do the
eyebrows. All right.
All right, you're good, Sybil.
Sybil, you're fine. The eyebrows, however, are not. They take what damage is it?
5.
5. Okay, yeah, they take 5. 5 burning damages. The eyebrows a set of flame once again, but Sybil, although she's still possessed, has the determination not to catch fire.
Hey.
Confess your determination and do not be on fire.
Top 10 tips for when you're burning alive. Don't. Simple.
Have you considered not? This has been a PSA from Phil.
Have you considered not dying? 9 out of 10 people forget that simple tip. Okay, Lynn, it is your turn.
Take a shit post PSA about that.
I am going to
It's a pretty good tip.
cast Hold Person on Sybil.
Look at you guys at your
Very
magic.
possessed.
What does that do again?
She must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. And she has to beat a 13.
Okay, so Sybil, I assume roll a 13 or above wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wisdom saving.
Oh, wisdom saving.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, darn, you're still possessed. But what does it mean you get paralyzed until your
Yeah,
next turn?
so
Got it?
she can't move. She can still make attacks, but she can't move any closer to people.
Ah, right, okay.
And then at the end of each turn, she/eyebrows can try and make another wisdom saving throw to end. Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then? Yeah.
No, I'm also
Nope.
going to use my bonus action to move my spectral dragon claws over and attempt to get a good hit in on said eyebrows.
All right. Roll the things. Roll the things. Get that shit rolling.
I can't believe I was possessed
11.
by eyebrows.
welcome to my D&D. All right. 11.
for
I
having
believe
me.
that is less than Sybil's
Yeah.
thingy, so I say that doesn't hit. Yeah.
You
Sorry about
failed me.
that.
The fire got in my eyes.
Oh,
Also,
excuse.
Sybil, I'm sorry. This is for your own good.
Okay, Sybil, it is now your
paralyzed.
turn. Unfortunately, you have no control over what you're doing unless you make a wisdom saving throw.
I want to
Go
make
for
a
it.
wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
and
You
because
have to do it,
Hobart did the stare, you've got advantage on the wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay.
Well, what are we saying that she needs in order to get free of this thing? Like,
So that's a separate wisdom saving throw, I think.
One more, Sybil.
Oh, okay.
So at 18.
That's not advantage.
Well, you get 18. So.
Yeah. So that's an 18 to get unpossessed by the eyebrows.
okay.
Which again is a thing.
How do I determine whether or not that works? Do I just roll something for the eyebrows? Or...
Saving throws is just does it work? Yes or no.
Okay, so 18 would be a yes. They're
Okay.
unpossessed by the eyebrows. Cool. Sybil, you are now 100% unpossessed by the eyebrows. Make a Constitution
Excellent.
saving throw real quick.
Constitution?
All right. Yep. You now just out for the count. You can't attack. You're a bit unconscious.
Escape.
Your outing with the eyebrows has left you a bit woozy. Can't really do anything. So, filled with rage, the eyebrows still keep going with the remaining. I'm going to actually cut the life points in half because no longer has the host.
Works for me.
And Khalil, it is now your turn.
All right. So, this is my. You know what? This is my time to shine.
Hold on.
I'm
a second.
going to.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Do the eyebrows end their turn there?
Oh shit.
Wait,
Come on,
but
Phil,
they're
put-
still being
Oh,
held by
I forgot.
a whole person.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
being held. So,
you monster.
you
Sorry, say
not.
that again.
so the eyebrows are
No.
still being held. So they end their turn there. Yes.
I'm gonna say that the eyebrow actually, because I'm gonna be that much of a dick because you reminded me. You know,
Alex,
you
why?
could have easily ended the thing there, and I'd have been none the wiser. But you had to remind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that the eyebrows actually move towards Lean. Lean, can you go ahead and make a wisdom saving?
Lean
sorry.
is
No,
not
Lynn.
used at the moment.
Lynn, can you make a wisdom saving? Can someone move the eyebrows towards Lean,
Sure.
please?
So they broke free of hold person, I guess. The eyebrows did? Question mark.
Sorry, say that again.
So
Did-
the eyebrows broke free of hold person.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom saving
Oh.
for 16.
Okay.
Okay,
Apparently, it also lost itself.
no, it can't attach to you. It's still got the same hit points as we're back to where we were before you reminded me. Go for it.
Awesome. So
There it
now
is
that it's
now.
next to the flaming sphere, it takes that damage again.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, no, I'm safe. Well, sorry, the eyebrows are safe.
Okay, so that's half damage. So that's 5 fire damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay, okay.
Now, it is Khalil's turn.
Okay.
Now it's Khalil's turn.
So I leap off the bookshelf, and I think you guys know the pattern at this point. I'm just gonna fire another fucking arrow because I'm staying far away from that thing.
Fire the arrow.
I think that's fair enough to say, is it?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna try and aim dead center between the two. Let's see. Wait, first make sure. Okay, I don't have advantage. Good. Where is it? There it is. Short bow.
Short bow.
That probably didn't hit.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
Oh well. At least I didn't get another nat 1.
So sorry. But yeah, no, it just didn't hit. Sorry about that. Any bonus actions you want to take advantage of, or?
Get back onto the shelf!
Yeah, back onto the shelf.
Be airborne.
Alright, you wuss out and you're now perched atop that shelf. It is now Kianon's turn. Bravely bold Kianon.
I'm going to ram the flaming spear into the eyebrows again.
Okay, go for it. Ooh, 12.
DC 14 dexterity save.
Yep. That's just... Okay, no, that hits.
Alright, yeah, 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage, yep. The eyebrows burnt to ashes. It's dead as fuck. Those are dead eyebrows. You win. Yay.
Well,
yeah, the eyebrows burn to a crisp with a screech and then fall to ashes in a small clean pile right next to Hurgleburgle.
Well, that was a hairy situation.
I'm gonna have everyone else make a Constitution saving throw right now.
You would all roll that.
I don't like eyebrows anymore.
Okay. Cool. Okay, Lynn, you just sigh heavily, but Khalil and Sybil, I'm going to need you to take 20 points of... I'm going to need you to take 3 points of anger damage.
Cannon,
You're so blindingly...
but that was awful.
So blindingly angry that you actually get funnier from that shit.
That actually hurt! How do you do that?
Magic. And then I do some little magic jazz hands.
Hobart looks at you disappointedly.
It's okay, Hobart. I'll give you an extra apple later to make up for it.
Oh,
Hobart bleps.
so cute.
I'm gonna go try and rouse Sybil from her KO'd state.
I completely forgot that she was KO'd, so I just love the fact that she's still taking damage from that shitty joke, even though she's unconscious.
This is me taking damage.
The sheer anger in that pun just roused Sybil from sleep.
Are you rotating? Oh, I see.
God damn.
I am broken from anger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that you're all awake now.
And then I kind of want to go make sure that the guy who fell out of the trap door is okay, as he's been unconscious on the floor this entire time. Yeah. So I'm gonna go check on him.
All right. Roll something.
I'll roll medicine.
Okay. Roll medicine. Let's see. All right. You go to the guy, check his pulse again. Still just as weak, if not ever so slightly weaker. You are not entirely sure what to do to save this person. You haven't. You can't really see what to do.
In that case, just to be safe, I'm going to cast one of my cantrips, Spare the Dying, which stabilizes people.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So what exactly does that do again?
I touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. Creature becomes stable and not dying.
Okay, cool. The guy's heartbeat comes to a more stable beating. It's still very weak. It's still very faint, but it is more stable, and his death is not quite so imminent as it may have been before.
He's gonna live.
Potentially.
Yep, he should.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get him to like a medical.
Well, I can patch him up as best I can right here. Give me a moment. I
Alright.
will cast Cure Wounds on him. Which is 10 plus... Give me a second while I remember how much extra I do. Plus 2, 3. So 13 healing. To said friendo.
13 healing. Okie dokie. Let me just roll something real quick.
Yes. Excellent.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's still unconscious, but he's now the heartbeat is now fine. Nice pulse. He's now breathing. Still not with it, but he's 100% stable now. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. What you want to do?
About as much as I can do right now. Unless there's nobody else in here, right?
Nope. Not as far as you can see, unless you want to roll an investigation and check.
I mean, I figure if there's one person, I might as well look for other people. So yeah, I will investigate.
There are other shelves in here, right? Did we already investigate those?
There's a shelf, a table, and a bookshelf. There's a bookshelf, a table, and a wardrobe.
Can I check the bookshelf to see if there's any like other traps?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Do you think?
Just a regular old bookshelf.
Sybil tears at the bookshelf, taking down every single book, claiming that she's seen this in the movies, that there's got to be a trapdoor in here.
I don't know.
Everyone else is just looking at her weird because what the fuck's a movie?
There's got to be something in here.
I don't know.
Kianan, you don't really notice anything. Khalil, you go over to the wardrobe where the first guy fell out, open the other door, and just see a bunch of clothes, like a bunch of heaped up, smelly clothes.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Hey guys, take a look at this.
I peek around.
Oh, gross. Is that where the smell is coming from?
Most likely.
Can I roll to take damage for smelling it?
Yes, you can. How much health do you have left?
14.
Alright, you take 13 points of damage from the smell.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sybil, perhaps you should be careful about sticking your nose into other people's business.
Okay, why do you... This is Scott speaking. Jojo, why are you doing this to yourself?
I smelled the clothes. I'm obviously dying.
Do you want to die?
No, I didn't expect to take 13 points of damage, Phill.
You're the one who volunteered to take damage, you fuck.
Listen here.
I'm listening.
Stop. Oh my god, just stop.
Say please.
Stop!
Oh god.
Welcome to the Internet Dungeons and Dragons Club! I am the Lord of Sexy Voices!
Senator, no!
I should have known that was coming. I should have seen that.
Welcome to the D&D Bags Host Club.
No. Xanathar is the man in the tinfoil hat. The Aboleths are Gilbert Gottfried.
Moving on!
Of course,
boy.
Of course.
Bless.
Okay.
Anyone here can heal me? I am literally on the verge of death.
I'm gonna get in. Wait, hold on. Before you do that, 1 second. I'm still familiarizing myself with everything that you can actually do. Just roll persuasion to convince someone to heal you. You're being a little shit. So, all right.
Here's the thing.
You
rolling persuasion to persuade other player characters is frowned upon.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just this was
all right.
Less of a.
I'm going to leave a bad review on Yelp for Phil's DMing.
Look, even if you did have us roll the persuasion, I would. Look, even if you did have us roll, I would intentionally fail the persuasion check.
This was less of a persuasion in order to persuade you, but more of a way to gauge what the fuck she actually says. And I'm going to go ahead and say that she says, "Oi, Cunts. I hate you all. Don't heal me.
No!
Well, it's nothing a short rest can't fix. He'll be fine.
Screw all of you except Kalale.
Hey, Khalil hasn't healed you either.
I mean, I said I would try.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're going to be rude about it,
Listen here, you bag of tits.
dramatic.
Here, let me give a shot.
How
Ooh,
many
15
points of
medicine.
healing
This
do
is
I get?
this is all I have.
Alex, I'm gonna go on your professional judgment here. How many points of healing do you reckon Sybil will get from that?
I'd say let's go for 5, because it's not specialized curative medicine, but it's enough to like do some basic patching up.
Let's just say I just have a bunch of leaves on me.
We're just gonna put leaves over her nose, and it's like aloe vera or something else that smells really good.
Have you seen typical cartoons? It's like you could have like the most disastrous disease, and if you put a bandage on your head, everything is cured.
Just shove some mint under her nostrils. She'll be fine.
Yeah, just wave some mints on her nose to get rid of the smell, and that heals.
No, but I look at them and I say, look, it's not much, but hopefully it should be. Something is better than nothing.
Then I just shove them, like, I take 2 fingers and shove them into my nose.
Wait, your fingers or the leaves?
Both.
Right. You take 5 points of finger. You take 5 points of piercing damage from
I'm
your
sorry,
claws.
There's
going into
something
your
you want
nose.
to say, Phil?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I'll say he's taking damage from putting razor sharp claws directly into your nose without thinking
They're
about it.
retracted, you
Her
pleb.
claws. Like, she'd know how to use her own claws.
I know. I'm
Yes.
taking. Honestly, I'm just bullying JoJo at this point. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Roll
don't
to
go-
shame Phil for bullying JoJo.
Don't
Oh,
bully
that.
JoJo.
Oh, I love you guys!
Hashtag save JoJo. Okay, so there's an unconscious but very steadily healthying guy on the floor. A pair of burnt eyebrows and an ash pile of Hurgleburgle on the floor.
And
Sybil
a
is
pile of Hurgleburgle.
Sybil has like 6 health, and the rest of you are whatever the fuck you guys are doing. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Scott wants to question what an ash pile of Hurgleburgle is.
it's exactly what it sounds
Hurgleburgle,
like.
but as an ash pile.
We could try looking through the clothing to see if we can find anything identifying.
Hashtag
Yeah,
JoJo
sure.
Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Sure, investigate the pile of clothing. See if you find anything of use.
Sure, maybe I'll successfully investigate something for once in my life.
All right, Kianan, you.
Nope.
Oh shit. Okay, Lynn, you investigate the clothes. After 20 minutes of investigating, you realize you're actually looking at the carpet still. You have not moved.
This is a hideous carpet.
Civil, you don't notice anything. Same with
I'm too
Kalale, but
disoriented
Kianan,
from being
you.
bullied.
Kianan, you see let me try again. You shuffle through the pile of clothing, pinching your nose so you don't die a horrible death from the stench, and in there you notice a big bulge of some form.
I didn't think it was
like
this
a solid bulge in between in amidst the stuff, the clothing.
Please tell me that's not a person. Please tell me that's not a person. Please tell me that's not a person.
There's some kind of bulge in here.
Bulge. What do you do?
Stop!
I tell everyone else about the bulge so that they can see it.
I
Everybody
want to
else?
see the bulge.
You just going to look at the bulge in the clothing, or are you going to try and see what the bulge actually is?
I want to see what the bulge actually is.
All right, Sybil. You go up to the bulge. Out of context, no. Sybil, you go up to the bulge and stick your hands in it. I'm going to need you to. You're going to just bring it out. You're just going to grab the bulge and bring it out. All right.
Oh no! Oh no!
You grab the
Feeling
bulge.
that this is the cause of the bad smell.
You confidently pull it out of the clothing, and notice it is a jar of scale rub.
Oh,
On
thank
there-
God!
Oh my god!
I mean, oh dear God!
On there, you read. In the description, scale rub for all your scale rubbing needs. And then in small print says very helpful for keeping hair off your scales.
You fucker!
Hashtag would have been useful if you bought scale rub to keep those fucking eyebrows off you.
I have 0 hit points. I just stabbed myself with my halberd.
All right.
And you fuckers think I don't plan.
I'm dead.
I'm going to have Hobart roll to shame you, Phill.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Sybil because.
No! Just let me be! Don't let me suffer anymore!
I'm sorry, Sybil. I can't let you do that.
I don't believe in any particular gods, but if you're up there and you're watching this, up yours.
It all comes full circle. What was I just about to say? But yes, you open up the can of scale rub and you see that is definitely the source of the smell. You seem to think that the lady was putting it into the drinks. And would anyone like to make a medicinal check on it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do so as well.
Yes, Hobart. You notice that this is exceedingly poisonous if you ingest it. However, you are a red panda and cannot relay this message, so you just blep.
He is, however, my familiar, so he just looks at me and makes a dying blep face. And then I say, "Oh, so it's poisonous!"
Wait, so...
Oh, that's so cute. Holy shit.
So, did anyone... Wait, hold on.
Yes,
So was that in the drinks?
That was in the drinks, yes.
Yep.
That's what I had you roll that random Constitution save earlier for. Sybil got a somewhat low one, but not enough to be poisoned by it. You got a fairly high one, so wasn't affected.
Oh god.
Yeah. Shit sucks, man. You almost got poisoned just because you didn't think about what you put into your mouth. Shame on you.
Roll the survival check.
I feel like that's the pot calling the kettle black here, Phil.
And?
Yes.
What's your point?
Touche.
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, what do you guys want to do now that you've got this magical poisonous scale rub?
Well, let's get our unconscious friend up to the surface for one thing.
Yeah,
it might help.
All right, someone want to carry him, or are you all gonna try and carry him at the same time?
I will do my best.
So is that one person volunteering to carry him by themselves? Yes or no?
I will do my best. If anyone else wants to, they are free to help me.
I am frail as hell, so I don't think.
Okay, since there was so much hesitation with that shit, Lynn, go ahead and make a strength check as you try and pick up this guy by yourself. Nope, you drop it. You pick him up by the shoulders.
All right, come on, let's do it together.
There we go. That's more like it. Teamwork. All right. Well, since you're teamworking, I just assume that you carry him with no problems. All right. You take him up to the surface. Walk out the front door into the busy market street. Except it's not busy anymore. It's just that one guy selling the scale rub, looking at you with that smug look, as if he knows what just happened. What do you do?
I just ignore him.
You just ignore him.
Hey, thank you for the bits, Catriel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hobart gives him a look of disapproval.
Well, why? He was trying to sell you a thing that evidently would have been helpful. Oh, well.
Hobart doesn't like smug people.
Can I attack him?
Sure, fine. Roll to attack this innocent merchant.
You know what?
No.
No.
Just trying to sell something.
No.
Lightning breath.
You know what? No. Okay, well, first of all, hold him back or hold her back.
No, she's already cast it. Unfortunately, 10. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I realized just the moment I was about to say it. It misses.
So half damage.
So half damage. Unfortunately, this is just a random dude, so he doesn't have much in terms of strength. However, since it's lightning, an unknown aspect or quality of scale rub that both the jar that you are still holding and the jar that he has over there, it's a very good conductor of electricity. And you take some more damage. I'd say about 5. Half.
I
Half
have
of what
one
you can.
hit point left.
Yeah, you do. Wait, as in before?
Why are you bullying me?
Hey, you're the one who attacked.
I'm gonna
just
put
a
your
normal...
name in the bully box.
I'm not the one at fault here. You're the one attacking.
I'm going to take notes for the next time I DM, Phill.
That's fair. That's fair. Do it. Do it, you nerd.
Yeah. I just remembered. You should have taken way more damage when the shotgun blast hit you from Shiloh the Buff. I can't believe Fresh is fucking dead.
Didn't I roll like a nat 20 to survive that shit, though?
No, he rolled a nat 20 to hit you.
I'm telling.
So, can I just walk up to the man?
Phill is bullying me.
Yeah, you can walk up to the man, but he's very hesitant to talk to someone who's a friend of someone who just lightninged him.
Hey, so I know we were really hesitant toward what you tried selling us earlier, but I realize your intent, so despite our misjudgments, thanks.
Bitch, you just lightning me. I'm not going to take you on your word. Get out of here.
I tried. I just
What the fuck did you just fucking say about my child? I'll have you know.
Sybil's fucking dead right now.
Let it go, Sybil. Let it go.
Also,
what's that you were going to say?
Also, I'm gonna heal.
Do not.
Daddy, fellas, bully.
I will heal Sybil for 7 HP.
Ooh, nice.
Fucking was.
Oh, I get 7.
Yes. Lynn kind of sets down the end of the guy that he's carrying and goes over and just sort of taps Sybil on the forehead, healing and saying, "Don't do that again." And then looks over to the merchant and says, "Do you know who this person is?" Gesturing towards unconscious man.
Let's have a look, see.
Actually, yeah, I know that guy. He bought some scale rub for me the other day. And then went to that shitty bar over there.
So I look and see that the shitty is still up there. And then I just use Firebolt to knock the A down so it's back to shitty bar.
Nice aim.
Very nice aim.
It's pronounced shitty.
Not anymore.
I look to Kian and say, "Nice aim."
Thank you.
Can you guys do me a favor and just roll a what's it called? An investigation on the inn one more time. Just since you've knocked down the A, it's now the shitty bar again. You just roll an investigation on the bar itself. All right. Kalale and Kianan, you don't notice this, but Sybil and Lynn, you notice that the you just want to exemplify that the thing now has 11 bricks. Now it's made of 11 bricks. You notice that, yeah? Just for anyone actually paying attention.
Bricks is gone.
Oh shit! Shit! Someone's paying attention. What happened to the brick? I guess we'll find out next time on Really Shit Dungeons & Dragons.
Hey,
I vote we leave this bizarro town.
Well,
wow,
That was interesting.
that was a.
That's one word for it.
The guys now leave Grundelberg, having regretted their decision to turn left. So many times.
We just
Oh,
drop
holy shit.
off our unconscious friend somewhere.
You just leave him on the desk of the merchant.
No.
There's still one question I don't. There's still one thing I don't understand.
Uh-huh.
What is it, buddy?
How the fuck did you guys find me?
The
I found
internet.
you on the side of the road looking in some bushes adorably for some food or something, or whatever you're looking for, so I just picked you up and carried you with me.
I accept both of those answers.
Good, because you're mine now.
Good. Glad we settled that. Can we end this shit show now?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Sure. Holy fuck.
So that was Dungeons and Douchebags. Let's never have Phill BDM again.
Never, please, never. Let's never do
Can
that
I be
again.
the next guest DM?
Please.
All right. We'll see.
Can
Oh
I
boy.
return for the next non-canon thing? I had fun.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a secret to everyone.
Come on next time for when I do the guest DM, and every enemy is the Twerky from Metopia.
God damn it!
No. All right. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm so sorry.